guys, welcome to Shah's lifestyle vlogmas. Okay, day whatever. I know everyone's like day 7, day 8 or whatever, day 11. For me, I started late, so I'm not sure what day I'm on. So just welcome to my first vlogmas is all I could say. And yeah, I know I have my do-rag on my head because, you know, I did do a hairstyle which you would have seen by now for the week, and it's a hot mess with it being the end of the week now. But anyway, I wanted to show you a new little, what's going on out there? Okay, someone's moving something that seems like a wheelie bin or something outside. How rude. Right when I'm starting my vlog. Anyway, speaking of starting my vlog, I hope you guys are having a great day, week or weekend whenever you are watching this vlog right here. Anyway, today I'm going to do a little bit of everything, I guess. Well, no, not really a little bit of everything. I want to wrap some gifts today, so I do have things ready to do that. But also, I bought a new little friend, so let me show you. Let me show you her. As you can see, we have the two little twins, which is the snowmen, and then we have the twins again, which is the Father Christmas, and then we have the little elf right here, which poor little elf, I need to mend his little legs and glue that on, but we have little elf. But besides the snowmen twins, you know, who is white because they are snow, and of course we got our beautiful little brown ginger men, we have this little thing here, this one. She's our new little addition. Okay, I found her in Poundland the other day, and she was sitting on the shelf all by herself. I didn't see no other little angels, just her sitting on her own, and I thought, oh, how cute. And she's just the same size as my little men at home, my snowmen, my Father Christmas and my little elf. And I thought, oh, I want to take her home, and she'll be like, she's going to be the only girl in the family, you know. So I put her there. Now, you guys can clearly see, besides the snowmen, who is white because they are snow, you can clearly see by her other brothers over here and her gingerbread family, she stands out just a little bit, doesn't she? She stands out a little bit. And as cute as she is, we're going to give her a bit of colour. Yes, we are. We're going to, how shall I put it? Give her some melanin, okay? You know, we're going to make her hair a little darker and give her skin tone a little bit more of colour. You see where I'm going with this, right? So that she's, you know, she looks like her brothers, you know. That's the plan. So I have these acrylic multi-surface. They're for glass, wood, canvas, metal, plastic, stones, paper, all sorts. I have these little colours which I use to do a lot of things around my home, to change little colours, little arts and crafts little set. Okay, so her name is Angel because she's an angel. Okay, so Angel, being the only girl in the family, is going to get a makeover. Yes, she is. So little Angel, we're going to give Angel some darker hair, possibly black hair. And then Angel's going to have a bit more of a skin tone, maybe like this colour on her face and her little hands. So yeah, I will be back once little Angel here, let me give you a before and after. Let me give you a before and after. So little Angel here is going to have a makeover, and you will see her makeover right now. Right guys, so this is the after. This is what little Angel looks like now. What do you think, guys? She's got a little halo going on. Lovely, lovely, lovely black hair. Yes, she looks really, really, really sweet. I've even given her brothers a little bit of a makeover as well. And this little guy here, his leg is up like that because I've had to glue his leg a little bit. His leg was hanging off, but she's gonna sit right there, right next to him, cross her legs. No, she can't do that. Okay, right, so there we have it. Right guys, it's actually the next morning and I'm about to wrap some presents because they're getting on my nerves now. They really are. They're getting on my nerves. Here they are. And as you see, we have some little labels from way back when, as well as some new ones. I also have my wrapping paper here and a whole load of sellotape and scissors. So I'm going to separate the gifts into piles and I will be back. Right guys, everything is into piles for my 3. So this is my son's pile, which consists of a bit of clothes. This is my middle daughter, which she doesn't have a lot, but that's all she requested. And this is my oldest. As you can see, we're not doing a ton this year, so I'm gonna start getting wrapping. Okay, where can I put you? Right guys, so I'm not gonna bore you by letting you watch me wrap every single gift, but we've got our first 3 gifts wrapped. Oh, and another thing is we're all doing our own wrapping paper. Normally we have our wrapping paper very aesthetically pleasing. Everyone's wrapped with the same paper. But today we thought we were going to make it more of a 90s, 80s type of style and have all types of different colours under the tree of wrapping paper. Yeah, rather than it all being uniformed like that, you know, just for the sake of aesthetics, we thought we're going to just all have our own wrapping paper, and yeah, under the tree would look very 90s or 80s. But anyway, here's the 3 that I've wrapped so far, and we still have all of this to go. So instead of boring you lot, we're going to just do this. Oops. Right guys, as you can see, I am finally done with my lot's Christmas gifts. Okay, the only thing yet left to do is to put them underneath the tree, and then that will be that. I've still got my little wrapping supplies and Christmas cards and so forth down here, and my sellotapes and everything, because I still have gifts on its way, not for my kids particularly, but for other people. So yeah, I will still be needing these things. So I'm going to just put them away nice and neatly to a side or in a bag, and put the kids, well, my kids' Christmas presents under the tree. Okay, so over here we have, this is Nicole's pile of gifts, okay? Then over here we have that's my oldest. Over here we have my youngest daughter. And then over here is my son. Right, fun fact guys, those Christmas gifts is not actually wrapped that great. However, fun fact, growing up, whenever my dad needed something wrapped, I would be called. He thought that I was the best person in the household to wrap gifts, be it birthday gifts, Christmas gift, whatever the gift. My dad would come over with the scissors, the sellotape, the wrapping paper of whatever celebration it is, and the gift, of course, and say, "Oh, Shah, can you wrap this for me?" Because bless him, he really thought that I was fantastic at wrapping gifts. But as you can see, I'm not that good. So anyway, we're going to put all the gifts under the tree. So I'm going to put you here. Right guys, and that is it. We are done. We have wrapped all the gifts. They're all nice and underneath the tree, and we have packed up all the wrapping supplies. There they are. And in this bag is just all of my little wrapping supplies in this little Christmas bag here. Okay guys, so that's it. That's the end of the video. I know it's a very short one, but it was just, you know, a quick one today. We got it done though. We have finally wrapped these presents and they are out of my way. When more comes, we will do some more wrapping. I don't know if I will film that, but yes. All right then guys, thanks so much for joining me on yet another Vlogmas. I hope you're enjoying my little Vlogmas videos so far, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, stay safe, be safe, and of course and always peace guys. Right, it's time for me to wash my hair and get in the shower. Bye.